What's up, Anthony? How are you? Let's restart. Nil. Nil. Running a little slow, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna see NXT. Shut that off. Oh, that's why. Alright, we are live. Albania. Albania. NXT. NXT. Happening now. 10 minutes.
What is happening, son?
Look, I think it was a fair trade, all right? Last week, Saquon and Dion ran in during your match, and now Heatwave is a unification match.
So there's no clock to run out of me like last time?
No clocks.
Yeah.
No clocks. Hey, Callie. Hey, congrats on the win.
Hey, Stone, man, you been making deals with everybody named Mama.
What I do?
Well, I just pinned the speed champion, so what you got for me? But please don't tell me it's a speed tournament. Because Lucian pinned Lexus and he ain't have to go through all that, so please.
Well, too bad after Heatwave, there will be no speed title to challenge for. Only one dominant North American champ. Me.
Dominant? Listen here, you red-headed heifer. You call needing 2 matches and a distraction to beat Rand dominant? Girl, please. I beat her and only needed 1 match. Straight like that.
Okay, ladies, look, that's enough. Callie, you want a deal? I got a deal for you. Next week, you and Zarya one-on-one, and if you win, Heatwave becomes a triple threat match. How about that?
I like that.
Perfect.
Don't count on it.
Oh, there's a lot for Robert Stone to digest tonight. Finally arrived. Zilla Fatu is here. He puts pen to paper. Live next. Talk about what's happening next week, because the biggest match in the career of EK Prosper takes place as he faces SmackDown's Rey Fenix, who leaves as AAA Cruiserweight Champion live.
Yeah. Where to watch NXT? It's on the CW. It's on the CW.
It's my pleasure to introduce
What's up, Assassin?
NXT's newest superstar, Zilla Fatu.
Hello. Zilla. I'm watching last week's episode, so no, I'm not. You guys didn't miss anything. It didn't start early. I'm just watching a little bit of last week's episode.
Booker, there is the newest superstar to NXT. A man who is already making enemies. Cruz Montana.
That does not look like Zilla.
Grayson Waller, and who can forget the showdown, eye to eye, Zilla Fatu and our NXT champion Tony D'Angelo, who is out here just last week.
That's right. The takeover is here, baby. Let's get ready to rock. Zilla Fatu is in the house. Hello.
I got a little nervous. Got a little scared there for a moment. What we saw last week, this man is unhinged. You don't know what he's going to do or when he's going to do it. We've all heard the stories. You know them firsthand.
I tell you, it's been a journey for this young man to get to this point, Vic, and we talked about it. We've been talking about it since the beginning of this year. Opportunity, what an opportunity for this young man to step into NXT. Oh, yes.
Well, look who has joined us to our left. The NXT champion is here. For the second time, we're seeing Tony D'Angelo.
Hello, NXT! This is a big moment for me to be signing with the #1 wrestling company in this world. And to start here at NXT. Man, I never thought I would be here. But I'm here now, though. My goal is to show you guys I'm not just another nympho baby. That I'm here to let my talent speak for itself. And I understand last week I made a lot of folks mad. But all I got to say to that is get used to it.
Yeet.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Controversy. You already got a black eye. You want another one? Oh, Cruz.
Booker, watch out.
Look at Cruz. You want the drama? Well, welcome to the Zilla Fatu show, baby.
Hello.
Hey, Stone. Won't you go ahead and lace these boys up?
Look, everybody calm down. That's right. Look, in this contract right here, it states that Zilla's first NXT match is an NXT title match.
Whoa.
So, boys, at Heat Wave, we turning the triple threat into a fatal four-way. Hello!
Hello.
Did you just... Booker, what? It's a done deal.
Contract signed, Vic.
It is signed. And did you hear what Zilla just... Did you hear what Robert Stone just said?
Yeet.
Our next premium live event, oh, it just got so much hotter. Because in Texas, it is official. It's a fatal four-way. D'Angelo, Zilla, Waller, Montana. Tony doesn't have to be pinned to lose his championship in Texas. And we already know that the women's championship will be on the line. Kalani Jordan finally gets the opportunity she's been wanting. A chance to call herself the women's champion. Gray Jordan happens a week from Sunday at NXT Heatwave. Our next premium live event, I don't know if we're going to be able to control these four next week. Robert Stone has a lot on his mind and a lot on his plate. The champion is surveying his next challengers. Montana, Waller, and the newly signed Silla Fatu. The question I have for you, Booker, can Tony D'Angelo survive this heat wave?
All right. Time to watch live. "55 seconds. Yeet. Hey. Ugh. Hey, making my mind. Here we go. What do you know? Oh, here we go. I don't know what's up. Making my mind up. Here we go. 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 Yeah, the NXT logo right here. Yeah. It's not. What channel number is it? What do you got? What do you got? Like Xfinity, Verizon? If you have ESPN Unlimited, it's on there too. They carry the CW. I hate using cable TV. That's why it's so outdated now. Yeah, you just look up your provider and the channel on Google, and you'll find the number. I have to use the antenna. Then it's one of the number. Yeah, it's one of the number ones. If you use the antenna. It's gonna be a good show, yo. We got a steel cage match with barbed wire. I mean, with weapons. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually looking forward to this one. I got it on, yes sir. Welcome in, yo. We got Ray Phoenix versus EK Prosper. Prosper's pretty good, dude. I see him he reminds me of Javon and Loki a little bit. That should be a great match. I have to watch the upstairs in my room. Oh. At least you got it on, yo. Oh, we're starting with the steel cage match with the weapons. I like watching wrestling downstairs because I have my chair. Oh, I see. Yeah, if only they put it on YouTube, it'll make it so much easier for everybody. It's just I wish I liked it when it was on Peacock, bro. Like everything was all in one place. I missed that. Now you need like an antenna if you don't got a cable or anything, or you just got streaming if you want to watch NXT. Nah, dude, they want you to pay $31.99. I don't know, y'all know they're raising the prices for ESPN Unlimited. I like this Dion Lennox. Alright, here's Saquon Sugas. I remember this guy, dude. This guy was getting into it when we were at Stand and Deliver, bro, front row. He was getting into it, bro. He got a little too into it, bro. He was talking too much trash to us. I'm like, bro, chill out, bro. It's not that deep.
topic as Saquon right now looking up, seeing the steal he is about to.
But yeah, this Saquon Sugars, I see a lot of potential in him. He can be your mid-carder in the main roster. I think he can be a good hand. I'm not saying he'll be WWE champion or anything. Oh, damn. Okay. Throw the trash can. I like it. Starting off hot. No time wasted. The thing is, with ESPN and Peacock, you had me coming back because it wasn't a streaming service for wrestling. It had other things. ESPN and Sports Focus streaming service. I know, dude. That's why it's good to have a Netflix and a VPN, dude. That's what I'm using right now. I mean, I can get ESPN Unlimited to... I think it comes with my YouTube TV plan, so I can get it through there. I can watch NXT on there, but like I watch it on here because it's no commercials. Yeah, dude, it's just too much, dude. But yeah, I can get ESPN Unlimited if I want to, but like I still haven't set it up with YouTube TV. I don't know what they got on there, bro. They must have some shows. But like, I don't really care for like sports space like shows, you know.
Into a cover and a.
It is. I mean, take a weapon and try to beat your.
All right, dude. Ooh, are we gonna see some color, yo? I think this match needs some color. Yo, is it me or that cage a little small? It's smaller than usual, right?
Saquon tasting the steel 2 times.
Ooh, face first to the chair.
And ego certainly will be bruised here tonight as Saquon for a 3rd time just put up, over, and body shredded as it just came down on that steel. Now look at the face.
I love it, man. That's what it's all about. It's about
Dude, I don't know what you do with that guy, though.
it's all about hurting your
I don't know what you do with that guy.
Debilitate him if possible. That's what this match
Obviously, some of the people we're seeing, bro, we're not gonna see him in the main roster, you know. Like, some of them will make it, some of them won't. But we'll see.
Lift off the body of Saquon and Dion Lennox.
I get it, Vic. I understand what
But I'm just saying, bro, if WWE still had a cruiserweight division, I think Saquon Sugars will be good for it.
I was willing to go out here and just do it by any means necessary.
He just gives me Cedric Alexander vibes, dude. I don't know if he has the same body type as Cedric Alexander. I guess that's why. To watch Raw, you need Netflix. To watch NXT and pay-per-views, you need ESPN. To watch SmackDown, you need USA cable. It's a lot to go through, dude. I know, bro. I miss the days where it's all in one.
I mean, he's a promoter and he's becoming a hell of a promoter because you can't get everybody.
Oh man, how I miss the WWE Network. I remember for a bit, like around the 2010s, like the 2016 era, SmackDown and Raw and NXT were all on USA, right? Or no, it was NXT was in the WWE Network, but for a while it was SmackDown, Raw, and NXT for a little bit, not too long. Ah yes, the Cruiserweight Classic tournament, one of the WWE tournaments. Yeah. Ah, bro, what I wish to have that back, bro. I wish I was back there. What I wish. They should bring it back, low key, bro. I think we got some good cruiserweights, and plus you can get some TNA ones from the X division. Hell, you can invite Red. He still got it. And it's been reported ESPN might not renew the deal with WWE. Dude, they paid a lot. They paid a lot. I don't think it has to do with creative. I think post SummerSlam, Triple H has been having a great creative like couple weeks, you know. But like, yeah, I understand why they paid a lot. They're probably not making money back in the return. I'm like, dude, it's basic economics, bro. You asking people to pay $30 for something that costed what, $6 a few years ago? It wasn't that long ago. The most you will pay for Peacock was $10. Just saying. And plus, the quality of the show just is not the same. Like, there's too many ads on ESPN, like way too many. But when they were on Peacock, I felt like we got less ads. That's the crazy thing. So there's a reason why Saturday Night's Main Event is more enjoyable on Peacock than any PLE on ESPN, bro. They're asking for way too much. Of course it wasn't gonna work out. You're asking me $30, just a normal person. You're asking $30 of my money for what? For a subpar product, bro? You tripping, bro? And I know what the big execs had in their mind. They had this is a premium, so you gotta pay a premium, and the more we charge you, the more money we get. I guess it didn't work out that way, huh? They thought fans would follow them, bro. They thought fans would follow them. But yeah, they went to commercial break here. I mean, solid match so far.
Wherever you're watching around the world, a weaponized steel cage match kicking in.
Hello, what's up, one and only Devontae? What's up, Devontae? How are you, brother? Yo, do me a favor, yo. Make sure you hit that like button and make sure you subscribe if you're new.
Has controlled most of this matchup against Saquon Sugars.
Damn chair. Dude, this match needs some barbed wire, bro. I don't know why. I just feel like you can't do a proper weaponized steel cage without some barbed wire. You know what I mean? I'm good. You watching NXT? So what's up? How's your night been? Okay. WrestlePalooza was a bad, expensive $30. Dude, that was the first one, bro. That was the first one, dude. I'm not gonna lie, dude. That whole pay-per-view, I give a pass because it was really forced, you know. Like they didn't announce that pay-per-view till like 4 weeks before it was happening. They're like 4 weeks before it happened. They're like, oh yeah, we got WrestlePalooza coming, and we're like, what the hell? And then they made up a BS card. Hey, but Stephanie versus Io was good. Don't know how to watch NXT. It's on over-the-air TV, and if you got a streaming service like YouTube TV, it's on there. It's on the CW. They do pay-per-view on CW too, right? Yeah. So this Saturday at 3 p.m. NXT Heatwave will be going on the CW. Yeah, dude. I don't know, bro. I kind of feel bad for them because they always have to go head-to-head with AEW, knowing damn well they're gonna lose. But as of right now, bro, I'm questioning if I even want to watch All In, bro. They're asking too much. They're asking for like 8 hours of my life, from 1 p.m. till 8. Huh? It's on the CW. The CW. What cable provider do you have? Over-the-air TV, like antenna. You can watch it that way too. And if you got ESPN Unlimited, you can watch it on there too.
NXT Universe trying to rally Saquon Sugars right now. Can Saquon get back into this fight? Can he break this hold? Can he survive this weaponized steel cage? Dion Lennox has controlled the majority.
Damn, Saquon getting cheered. I didn't know that.
Turning around for Saquon Sugars, and that was unique.
Very unique.
Saquon Sugars. I don't know if they use that in America. Look up on Google your provider and look up the channel. Just ask for the channel on Google, and then add your provider. What number channel is this provider? You know, and the NXT. Wait, where you from? Where you work? Can I watch it on Netflix? Are you overseas? Like UK area, Europe? You know, you can watch it on Netflix. Yeah, you can watch it on Netflix if you're overseas. Oh, crossbody, that was nice. Dude, I'm telling you, yo, Saquon Sugars will be good for the cruiserweight. Sadly, I'm not doing Heatwave. I'm doing All In. It has a card I'm interested in. Dang. Dude, I'm still in the fence. I don't know what I'm doing. I live in the Caribbean.
Oh, it was Dion who I think went throat first. into the kendo
But yeah,
Right to the medulla.
it should be on Netflix
So don't go
if you
back
live in the
back.
Caribbean.
Up and, ooh, nice backbreaker. Oh,
Maybe that'd be US though.
what a put Dion down. And a near fall. He's asking Derek Sanders, come on.
Let me tell you something. The Sugar Man right now, he needs to step on the gas right now. After Lennox took that big choke, that shot to the medulla, oblongata, he needs to stay on top of it, Dick.
Saquon using that steel
There he
step.
goes.
Or as an extra step, that steel chair to climb all the way and took. Oh! Oh no!
Nasty, no,
Right back, what you
man.
called earlier, the lower lumbar?
And the Cox's bone right there, the Cox's. Man, that was gnarly.
Oh no, 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 no!
Ooh, through the trash can.
Trash can. And Dion has silenced Saint. Whoa! There is some fight tonight.
Dude, there's no reason why they should be going this hard.
Listen to the NXT universe, and you see the pain etched on the face. And look, look, I don't mean to laugh, but this didn't work earlier for Dion Lennox. As there you see Ray Phoenix getting ready to defend his AAA World Cruiserweight Championship later on tonight here on NXT. But what is Dion doing right now? He's using that Oregon State education.
I don't know that.
All of AEW's biggest stars were on WWE before, yeah. I mean, there's no lie there. Minus MJF, he's homebred. What's up with WWE and the counter programming on the 30? It's literally double feature with AAA NXT, and I'm gonna miss that because I'm picking All In. Yeah, basically, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I think AAA is on Saturday,
That bad thing you were talking about?
and then NXT's the next day on Sunday with All In. But it won't interfere. You can like watch like the first 3 hours of All In. Let's see if it lasts that long. Ooh. Steel cage on the knee. But yeah, it'd be like that. Dude. I don't know what they're doing kind of programming, bro. Honestly, dude, I don't even think I'm watching All Out. I think I'm gonna watch that AAA Worlds Collide show in Chicago. MJF was a security guard in WWE. Yeah, you're right. But he wasn't signed yet. He was just an extra. He was happy to be there. He didn't get paid. Doesn't count.
Give credit to Saquon. In desperation, he was looking around
Come on,
the
Sugars.
trash can lid to go right upside the back. Ooh. But now he's compromised, Booker. Saquon is compromised.
I don't like this Vic Joseph guy. I don't like him.
Educated athlete.
I don't like how he sounds.
Pull it out the table, Vic. What is he gonna do with it?
Not all of AEW's biggest stars are from WWE. AEW made some of its own stars. Yeah, I put MJF in there. Who else? Damn, there's not many homebred. I mean, Darby Allin. Does he count?
Underestimated Saquon in some ways.
I think he did. I mean, the thing is,
Young Bucks?
he's a
Kenny?
guy that knows all
I mean, they all made their name before, but still.
guy who had to fight and claw on the indie scene to get to this big time occasion right here tonight. And trust me, Vic,
That's a small cage, bro. Ooh.
that right there.
Oh, he certainly is fighting, and Derek Sanders almost
That's
got
probably
his throat.
smaller than the main roster.
Looking down at
Look at that. Oh, he botched.
You're right, Booker, and again, so much has been taken out
Ooh.
of both these men.
Using the bat.
As even
Damn, he
the table
landed.
giving out right now. These two have been
Yeah, they're not breaking that spot. Damn, dude, they put the Slim Jim logos on the tables now. On NXT, damn, they're signed and paid for. Kyle Fletcher, yeah, Kyle Fletcher. He's one of them.
He knows the fight inside Dion.
What's his name?
The head of the
The one with Mama Wayne. I forgot his name. His mom is Mama Wayne.
Dion Lennox.
Yeah, I forgot his name. Adam Page. Yeah, Adam Page.
Buckling the body. Table snap. Dion may be out. And Saquon.
But AEW wrestlers' names are not as good as WWE wrestlers.
Dion, it's not a
Yeah,
case of
I
cage,
can see your point in there.
submission only.
But half of them keep their names from the indies. That's where they all used them. That's where they all came from.
Trying to pose himself up.
And they kind of own it, so they can do whatever. Damn, what a crossbody. Nick Wayne, yeah, Nick Wayne. That was a good match. That was a good match. I think Saquon was the right guy winning.
NXT Universe on their feet. Saquon
That was a nice crossbody, dude.
to destroy himself. To destroy.
Can't believe what Keys did. I know, dude.
I mean, from
He got his own vigilante justice. I think Jacob Fatu might be gonna. I think Jacob Fatu might lead that group. I think he's gonna leave Roman.
what a victory. And look, it gets no sweeter than this. For
So it's gonna
Saquon,
be that
one
group
way to kick off the
versus
night,
the
but
Bloodline at
last
War
week,
Games.
tempers flared.
Here's Natty.
And tempers are gonna flare here
If
in
you're a
just
lifelong
moment.
WWE fan, you're not gonna know anything about the Indies or AEW. Yeah, basically.
Fronts, Jada Parker.
I mean, dude, that's why I appreciate AEW, bro. They let him use their indie names.
For Natty, these
You know?
face-to-face, don't miss
In WWE, it's 50-50, dude, if you use your indie name. Like, getting into AEW, you would be confused. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they're gonna be like, no story. It's a bunch of wrestling. Yo, some people just like wrestling. But, like, if I'm gonna do that and watch something with no storyline, I'm just gonna watch New Japan. What is this? Oh yeah, the commercial for Elena. Dude, that might be the biggest card ever, bro. They're treating this like a PLE, bro. It's gonna be a good show, bro. Oba and Breaker's the one that really got me looking forward to it. Someone said the Bloodline versus LA Solo Fatu versus Keys and OTM. Yeah, I think that might be the group, honestly. But I think one of them in OTM needs to stay behind. Let's see, we got. So it's 2 from OTM and Royce Keys, Solo, LA Knight. Actually, that might work, bro. That's 5. I think can be Jacob. Roman's gonna be in there. Jay, Jimmy. We need a 5th member. Maybe Zilla gets called up. I hope not, but maybe that might be it. Sammy joins them for one last ride. Nah, it'd probably be somebody else. For the guy who got kicked out of Los Perros, he got kicked out of the faction to join another one in the main roster. Is that a downgrade or upgrade? Hey, dude, I think it's an upgrade, bro. Honestly, I don't blame him, bro. But dude, I just felt like there was more he could have done with Los Perros if he stayed. Bronco Nima. I think I literally think he could have brought that group to the main roster. I think that group could have came to the main roster. On God, I think that group could have come in the main roster. But if you get to work with Roman and you're a rookie, I think that's an upgrade right there, bro. Hey, some things are not meant to last, you know. Maybe we get a different iteration of Los Perros in the main roster. I can totally see that being a faction soon. But we'll see. I think War Games is gonna be based on SmackDown and Raw for the women's. Yeah, I'm tired of the women's War Games match. I mean, I like Io, but like I'm tired of that spot with the trash can over her head. Like we've seen it like every War Games match she's been in. I think she's been in all of them. Even started in NXT. Dun, 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 dun.
The 40th annual Survivor Series is coming to Daikin Park, home of the Houston Astros in Houston, Texas on Saturday, November 28th. Tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster.com.
Tony D'Angelo as NXT champion.
Tony D.
Rise in the men's division with the arrival of 3 brand new superstars. And now we're less than a week away from Heat Wave.
Listen, man, before Zilla and Cruz signed on the dotted line, and before and after Grayson Waller's run in NXT, it has been big PLE after PLE for Tony D. Now I'm starting to think that my competitors forgot who they're stepping in the ring with. The only NXT Grand Slam champion in history. But they're only concerned with this because of what it can potentially do for their careers. Perfect example. Former champs Braun and Nova battling it out on Raw to see who the future
Tony
of
D.
WWE is. Now the ruler may want you to forget it, but I put him down first. Now the prestige of being NXT champion is what brought Grayson Waller back to NXT to correct his career. Being the top dog at TNA, Cruz Montana left that for this title. Zilla Fatu chose to carve out his own career instead of going with the bloodline for this. Now Sunday, they got
Dude, he can sell you a match, bro. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Sunday night's main event has been reported that they're trying to build that up like an actual pay-per-view, which is good. Dude, yeah. That means we're not going to get a pay-per-view in the month of September till Money in the Bank. That gives a local. If you really think about it, that gives us breathing room, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That gives us breathing room. Dude, I can see why they did that, bro. I don't think they wanna burn us out, bro. What's on this night card? It's Braun Breaker versus Oba Femi, Randy Orton versus Cody. Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens versus CM Punk for the WWE Championship. And the World Championship. They're probably going to pause with Roman. So, yeah, Roman probably defend that title on... he's going to defend it on September 14th in Mexico.
Unlike Miles and Tavia.
Oh, really? How are you guys different?
Sarah, it's not even close.
Hell no, it's not. Look, sir, they pretend to be friends. They think they're better than everyone else, but in reality... they secretly think they're better than each other.
There's no
At least we have Worlds Collide and Triple Mania to look forward to as well, dude. I know, now that I think about it, I can see why they don't want to overbear us with another PLE. Yeah, we have so much in the month of September, you really think about it. We got Triple Mania, we got Worlds Collide, we got, what else we got?
We're locked in.
Yeah, that's about it. And Sunday night's main event too.
You do that, Mama.
Think about it. We've sacrificed everything together. Traveled up and down the Indies.
I don't understand this woman's figure, bro. She has no neck, but like she's all muscle.
People will say what they want about it. That created a bond.
Maybe WWE what that month be for AAA month. I think that's what they're gonna do, and plus I think they're focused on that boxing fight with Ryan Garcia, because that is a TKO card that they build up. They are in the game of boxing now.
Oh, I thought for sure. Brad, it's your turn, bro. It's his turn.
The boy is
always do this everywhere we go.
a master at work.
Really? Really, guys? I mean,
I tried. What are you doing?
everywhere we go.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
I don't understand these segments, bro. I feel like NXT segments are cringy. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not gonna give them too much flack.
And now we're here because we're that
freaking good. The best, even. Industry-defining tag team right here. A young goat in the making myself. And, we also have the most badass woman in wrestling watching our six.
Well, speaking of Micah, how's it been since she's joined the gang?
No one's trying us with Miss Lock Mama lurking. Oh, come on.
Damn right. It's time to cash in and win those championships.
And on Sunday at Heat Wave, the boys are gonna reclaim the tag team gold.
And Jack Show is about to be your new men's NXT North American champion.
I actually like Jake Jackson, dude. I think I'm impressed by him, bro. I'm telling you, yo, we have enough talent to bring back the cruiserweight division. Your typical college kids playing bowling on God. I was never a big fan of bowling, bro. I wasn't really good at it. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't good at it. Please make a meme out of this segment. They look like college kids students. I know, bro. It doesn't it? Alright, we got Natty. The Prodigy.
Because I wanted to fight Jada Parker.
Miss Parker.
I saw something in
Miss
Jada that was so
Parker.
special. Something I haven't seen in any woman in a very long time. Jada looks like $1 million. She speaks like $1 million. She wrestles like $1 million, and she can knock me on my ass. But I also saw something else. Wasted potential.
Wasted. She barely anywhere yet.
But she has no idea what to do with any of it. Jada,
Honestly, dude, it's been a great episode, bro. We're only 30 minutes in. I'm enjoying this. I'm having more fun than it would be on SmackDown, bro.
Jada, that was the best thing.
Oh yeah, by the way, SmackDown is taped this Friday.
You started wrestling better, you started speaking even better, and you started believing that you could run this division. Jada, I gave you the most valuable asset in all of women's wrestling. My attention.
And Natalia's appearance changed. She looks completely different. I know, right? Compared to when she came in a few years ago. I mean, she's a little older, bro. But I feel like she's aging like fine wine. I'm just tired of her, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've seen her in WWE TV so much that I'm just like, dude, just retire. I like you, Natty, but do something else. Alright, here's Miss Parker. Yo, Jay Uso's girl right here. Bro left his family for her, and I can tell why.
Trying to prove to me and everybody that I'm exactly who you say I am. What you say, waste of potential, soft, doesn't belong here. Don't sound like it to me. But yeah, Natty, I did question myself. I took a lot of losses, but I take a lot of losses very hard. So baby, you are not special. So please, understand that I see you. I see straight through you. Yes, you have records, you have the legacy, but you and I both know this is not out of the goodness of your heart. You saw a woman on the come up, and you tried to break me. So everybody, say thank you, Natty.
Thank you, Natty.
Because you reminded me just who the hell Jada Parker is. I am not.
And this is huge. And this is a huge downgrade. She went from NXT to WWE to NXT to WWE back to NXT. Yeah, it's not working out for her on the main roster. But I think she still wants to work, so I guess if NXT is the only TV time you can get, I mean, you might as well take your minutes.
You're welcome. There she is. There's the Jada that I have been dying to see. I mean, she finally.
Bro, this is corny, bro. I can tell why Natty is not making it in the main roster. She doesn't have the great acting chops.
Heat Wave in Texas, I want a submission match with you.
But she is highly respected.
Back up.
Yeah,
If
back
that's
up.
what you want, I promise you that's what you gonna get, because you may be the low-key legend, but at Heat Wave, I'm a high-key wax that ass. Because everybody is going to be chanting, Miss
Parker.
Bitch.
Oh, Booker, who is going to
Honestly, dude, that might be a great match, too. I like Jada. I think she's ready. She's ready for the main roster. Who's Keanu Carver? Who's Cam Hendricks? Every time I watch this, I'm like, who? And people have compared the faction that attacked Jay and Jimmy to LA Knight and Solo to the Shield. Yeah, I'm seeing that. But I think people are just quick to jump to conclusions. I wouldn't give them that task of being the next Shield. It's just because they're wearing black and they did a power bomb. Let's see what they do before we draw comparisons. You know, they have a similar debut. I'm not gonna lie, but it would have been better if Roman was in the ring and they did that to them. Who was in the ring? The Usos and LA Knight and Solo Sikoa? Come on. They should have put a name with equity. But yeah, I think Jacob Fatu might be the one leading that charge for that group. I think it might be Jacob and Royce Keys. You know, I feel like an Oakland team, like an Oakland faction. I guess that's where they're going from. Because they kept bringing up Solos and Royce, roots, like the entire time they were feuding. But we'll see. I see a lot of potential in Bronco Nima. I see a lot of potential in him. He's got the size, he got the look. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. This is Royce Keys. You're there to help him. Okay, I see how it is. I'm gonna get my homies on y'all for real. But yeah, maybe Jacob might join him. Like, you keep in mind, like, did you see how Jacob was when Roman was attacking LA Knight and Solo? He wanted to get in there and help, and Solo kind of told him, like, yo, stay off. Basically, you know, made him feel less than. And then he's probably realizing, oh snap, this guy hasn't changed. He's selling me a bag of lies. I'm back. Welcome back, Devontae. Keanu Carver. This guy has major potential too. I can see this guy being in the main event. Keanu Carver. He's got that Oba look to him. Roman did say it back down. Yeah, he did say that.
matter what, stacks and win, and I'm entitled to.
You know, he made him feel less than.
Does sound about right. Yeah.
And that kind of probably rubbed Jacob the wrong way. I wouldn't be surprised if he asked Royce Keys like, "Yo, let me join, let me run this."
I gotta go get ready right now.
Yes. Tonight. Tonight.
Sounds good.
That's funny.
Thank you.
I had to get my fish back in the yard. Ah.
Look, any part of you proud of Carver seems to be maturing. In his own words, he's figuring it out.
You gotta have allies, man. I've said it before. If you can't make it in the locker room, you have no chance at making it in the ring.
Nice cradle.
He's wising up. He's wising up. I like that.
When have we ever seen Carver do an inside cradle before?
Tell you, when Keanu Carver made his walk to the ring, he was very quiet. It seemed like he was taking his time.
Let me use my pillow.
Ruthless aggression look on his face, and that might help him a little bit, Vic.
I still don't know what's scarier, Carver when he first arrived or the calmer side of Keanu Carver.
Right now, the control side of Carver.
Ooh, that was nice. Look at the power on that guy. Dude, that guy has a great power, bro. He has great velocity.
Championship opportunities. He wants to be part of premium live events.
Jacob got a necklace, and it was never mentioned when Jay and Jimmy got their own necklace. Jacob gets mad, and I find that strange. Jacob has one. Yeah, that's weird, right? That's weird. Didn't he get one like early June? Or was it like the last week of May? I think it was the first week of June when he got it. I think it was overseas, right? Nah, I think it was early May. Yeah. It's when he flipped on Eric Andre and he beat him up.
Right in with that big clothesline, take it down.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, bro. I think Jacob might not be in the bloodline for long.
And look, you and Carver have had your issues on LFG, even actually apologized.
And who's to say, yo, he might screw over Roman at Money in the Bank, and that way we get. I mean, I know it's wishful thinking to get LA Knight as world champion, you know. Maybe Solo gets involved or something like that. Maybe Jacob is the one that gives him the Tongan death grip, and you know LA Knight gets the opportunity. We'll see. Cause I don't think Royce Keys star power is built up enough to bring up Bronco Nima. You know OTM. I don't think Royce Keys has enough stock in there. I feel like Jacob Fatu still has enough stock, even being in the bloodline and being neutered. I think he has enough stock to bring up OTM. So I think it might be Jacob's faction. I don't think LA Knight's winning the title soon. Dude, I know, but like, dude, it's just a conspiracy. We're starting to notice Jacob's actions lately. But like, yo, like, I don't know, it depends. I know it's wishful thinking. I don't think it's gonna happen, but like, I feel like the only guy to beat Roman should be Oba. But I mean, Roman doesn't have to hold that belt for like the next 8 months. I don't think he needs to hold it. Dude, this guy has some power, bro. He has some power into him. Look at that German, bro. He giving me Lesnar vibes. Maybe even Solo might get a shot at Roman. Maybe. I mean, that's where the story's heading, right? I'm not gonna lie. Lately, I've been thinking that maybe Solo, ever since he's went babyface, he might have more aura than the entire bloodline combined. Who's that? Yeah, Mason Rourke.
Right back in, and now Keanu Carver with a suplex.
Why did he attack him? That was a solid match. Nothing too crazy. But I'm impressed by Keanu Carver. I think you can mold him into something. I think you can mold him into a main eventer.
Conversation.
Time for tonight's NXT Spotlight, presented by Progressive.
Everybody loves to talk about their journey to WWE.
how they transition from one sport to another, the time they spent training, finding themselves fighting just to get on TV. But I didn't have to do any of that. I was gifted. I've been the standout since I put pen to paper on a WWE contract. Obafemi, Kendall Gray, Lola Vice, all athletes who have successfully crossed over into WWE have followed my path.
My
The
bad.
difference is I did it faster. 8
What?
months is all I needed.
You're not in the main roster yet. What are you talking about, girl?
Evolve. I didn't need AAA. I didn't need a famous last name. And I sure as hell didn't need a group to make me relevant. The
Keys
standout is the
also,
most
yeah,
athletic
Keys.
woman to step
I
foot
like
in a
Keys. I met Royce Keys. I'm rooting for him. I'm hoping this works out for him.
American Championship.
This should have been the way they introduced him.
First shot at the TNA Knockouts World Championship. I won that too in hostile territory. You might as well call me One Shot Lonnie because in my first shot at the NXT Women's Championship, I'm going to beat Kendall Gray. Because when your name's Kalani Jordan, you don't need years to become a star. You just need an
I
opportunity.
like that, yo.
and
She
no
put
one
that Jordan line
does
in
it
there.
like Lonnie.
Like that. I like that Jordan line.
Heatwave Summit still to come tonight, but in moments, can Callie Armstrong punch her ticket?
She's not wrong. Yeah, she ain't wrong though.
Zarya live.
She making a good case. September 12th. Ryan Garcia. Connor Ben.
Championship for the world. But first, the cruiserweight title is on the line. Undefeated Jai Opataya, Noel McKellian, one of the biggest boxing events of the year.
It's gonna be on Paramount.
WWE Warehouse, the hallowed ground. This is where we keep our history. I hope more guys get to come out here and see it. Kind of puts it in perspective for me that I'd like to be able to add my own thing. The history is plentiful. I mean, these aren't small items. This is Steiner Brothers letter jacket just hanging right here. Dusty Rhodes robe, ring worn. Ultimate Warrior denim, just this one's a deep cut, stunning Steve Austin. These things feel like they were worn yesterday, but in some cases it's 30, 40 years ago, and it goes like that.
Alright, now we waiting. Don't know, not gonna lie. Don't know about what? Yeah, we're just waiting here now. We seen LA Knight Solo go face to face with Rowan, but not Royce. I think they still gotta build him up. Yeah, dude, like they wasted like what 8 months, and I guess they didn't want to call up OTM. So if this is what they had in mind, maybe it's interesting. Maybe it's a good thing they waited. The only thing with Royce did was win the Andre the Giant Battle Royal Memorial. Yeah. Yeah, they thought that will help him, bro. That doesn't help to build up anybody. Yeah, they wasted Royce Key's time a little bit, way too long. But hey, I'm glad they got something for him now. Hello.
Like Heat Wave got a whole lot hotter. Cause Zilla Fatu went from being the #1 free agent to being the #1 contender for the NXT Championship. Now everybody got eyes on.
Dude, he's winning that belt, dude. It's gonna happen in Texas, and he's from Texas. He's winning that belt.
I wear this on my neck, and I carry his legacy with me every day. You see, my last name is a blessing and it's a burden. But when it's all said and done, you guys gonna remember my first more than my last. Because I'm not just another nympho baby, bloodline baby, whatever you want to call it. I'm a grown-ass man who paid his own way to get here. And yeah, I get excited when I talk, but I even get more excited when it's time to throw down. You see, I ain't gonna lie, everywhere I go, drama here, drama there, controversy here, controversy
Dude, I
there,
love
because
this.
it's part of the Zilla
I
Fatu
love this.
show. Believe that. Getting here was half the battle, but the chance of me becoming NXT champion after my first match, hello. You may think I got this title.
Dude, hopefully they put that belt on him.
And to be honest, the answer is simple.
I'm hoping. I still think Shinsuke should have one. Should have one what?
25 million views on social media, and that was just my debut. Now imagine what I do this Sunday at Heat Wave, Fatal 4-Way, Tony D, Montana, Grayson Waller. It don't matter to me. They all could get it. And after Sunday, when I'm done with them, they gonna know why they call me the main one.
All right, here's Zarya. It's crazy that there's only crazy that the only reason Grayson Waller is in this is because he cut a fake pipe on promo. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't gonna get any better for him in the main roster, so this is the best they had for him. Yeah, that's crazy, yo. That title is so tiny. I wonder how small Zarya is in IRL.
Heat Wave implications. If Armstrong wins, she will be added to the Women's Speed and North American Championship unification match this Sunday at Heat Wave. NXT on the...
Hi, what's up, Anthony? W hat, thank you. Bought this when I was out there.
It's a championship match for
Kelly Armstrong.
Trust me, it is. Whether the title is on the line or not, this is the biggest match in her young career. Go out here,
Nice tie up. Should be a solid match. Isn't this Muhammad Ali's daughter?
She's got to fight her way to Heat Wave on Sunday. I think we can agree with that. Of course, I'm talking about Callie Armstrong.
Yeah, she's got to fight her way, and that's the thing. I mean, this is a big match for her to go out here and win this match. Like I said, it has championship implications as far as I'm concerned. A loss.
Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. Thank you, Anthony, for reminding you. Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Nice shoulder tackle.
Got a lot of experience. She's gonna have to watch herself. It's not gonna be like any match that she's had before. Zarya has been on top of her game, defending that championship 3 times.
I'm really going to miss the contract signing between Dom and El Grande because of All In. Yeah. No, I think it would be done. What time is AAA, like normal time? I think it would be done by then.
It's kind of odd to say that Ren has to be rooting.
I don't think it's on Heatwave. I think it's his own thing.
Not victorious. Neither Zaria or Ren, they do not want that unification match to become a triple threat.
Callie Armstrong is the inaugural Evolve champion. She knows about being champion.
They're doing same AEW pay-per-view and NXT Heatwave in the same building as double feature. Oh, so AAA's on there too? Oh, snap.
Speed rules this Sunday at Heatwave, as right now Armstrong just getting lit up.
I thought they were doing like their own show on their channel. MJF said his dream match is Kevin Steen, not Kevin Owens. Who would win, MJF or Kevin Steen, dude? I'm not gonna lie. Kevin Steen was a whole different animal in the indies, bro. He's the one that got me into, crazy enough, my first Ring of Honor match that I ever watched was Sami Zayn. Well, not, it was El Generico versus Kevin Steen in the ladder match. Oh my god, bro. Those guys beat each other up.
While Zaria trying to keep it singles this Sunday in Texas. Sunday will be the first unification match for a NXT championship in over 3 years. You definitely want to be part of history at Heatwave in Texas, as right now Callie just peppering again. Zaria, and that last right was to the bridge of the nose, and Zaria.
Yeah, I like Kelly Armstrong, dude. I think they could use her. She'll be a good hand on the main roster. Look at that. She can go. Damn, dude. She got some hair on that. And she's fearless. I like it, dude. I think she could be main roster ready. Dude, this is who they want Jade to be, bruh, but Jade will never. Kelly Armstrong. That's who they want Jade to be.
We talk about this unification matchup this Sunday at Heatwave. Gotta get your thoughts on our general manager's decision for this. Was that decision made more, going back to what you said earlier, Book, was it made more based on Zaria and Ren and their back and forth, or was it more of a gift and opportunity to someone like Callie to punch through, so to speak?
Mr. Stone knows what it's all about. I mean, right now it's about promoting. It's about putting behinds in seats, as well as adding someone like Callie Armstrong to the mix. If she can get through this matchup right here, oh my God, man, he's got a lot.
Who's your top 5 AEW wrestler minus Darby Allin, Will Ospreay, Kenny Omega, John Moxley, and Adam Page? Honorable mention: Swerve Strickland. All right, mine is Swerve. MJF. Who else do I like? Will Ospreay, Jay White, and I'm gonna go. Does Adam Copeland count? I'll go Adam Copeland.
That's what I like about Mr. Stone, trying to give everybody a little piece of the action to get that what I call champagne wish.
Damn, nice. Austin Theory, he a true homie. Even though he got put through the table, he still helped, bro. He still helped, bro. He helped.
And the thing is, I like that. I like Callie Armstrong is not being, nice or anything like
Yeah,
that.
dude, he took the L on that, bro. And he's like, it's all right, yo. What's her name? I'll see Maxine Dupree soon. She makes everything feel better when I'm around. That's what Austin Theory thought. W. Liz, yes sir. Yeah, like right now, my current favorite wrestler is probably Swerve. I'm not gonna lie, I do enjoy his matches. He's currently my favorite.
Always talk about checking off those boxes. She checks off all of those boxes, Vic.
Nice couple reversals here between these.
I feel like Double or Nothing this year has to be top 5 AEW PLE. Dude, it is. Dude, I said that we were watching it live. I was like, dude, this gotta be a top 5, bro. Everything's flowing. Like, I'm not complaining, bro. Everything was flowing. Dude, I regret not going. Dude, if only they announced that that PLE or pay-per-view sooner, then I would have definitely went. But they announced it like in March, and I'm like, by then there was like 7 weeks till Mania. I'm like, bro, I already bought my ticket for Mania. I don't think I can do that. That's too close. That's too close. That was too close. But next time.
And Callie in a little bit worse for wear at this juncture, trying to fight back right now against Zarya. So much on the line for both these women, as we said, non-title matchup, but huge heat wave implications. Heat wave this Sunday in Texas. Is Callie Armstrong going to make her way to the premium live event?
This is a good match, dude. I'm enjoying this.
One Sunday.
I like Kelly Armstrong. I'm not gonna lie. I think she's fire. She has a lot of potential. I see a lot of things. She can be like the Jackie of this generation. Like straight shooter, damn. I'm impressed. Who winning women's and men's Royal Rumble in your opinion? I got Rhea Ripley winning the women. I got Obafemi winning the men's. But that's not till January, so that's who I got. I got Obafemi winning the men's, and I got... What did I say for the women? Oh, Rhea Ripley. I think that's when she makes a comeback. Alright, yo, they're fighting back and forth. This is a great match. How's Zarya? She's impressing me too, Brad, man. I know I'm talking about a lot about the other one. But like, yo, Zarya pulling her own weight. Monko was going to be going to Double or Nothing, but he invited me and my dad, so W. Dude, you're lucky, bro. You got to see an all-timer. Yeah, but you're gonna forever remember that show.
Zarya with a headbutt to the back of the neck. And Zarya now picking up a little steam.
Damn, nice power bomb.
What a power bomb.
1, 2, kick out. That's fire, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Relief, I'm sure internally. I'm sure somewhere right now, Ren Sinclair is having a sigh of relief that unification match, as of right now, is staying one-on-one. Callie trying to keep up the momentum, coming off a victory on LFG. And when we talk about Heat Wave, we heard from Kalani, Jordan, and Zilla.
Ooh, nice knee.
Our Heat Wave summit still to come later
Big
tonight,
boot.
but what a pump kick from Zarya.
Nice. Nice lariat. 1, 2, kick out. W coconut water for helping Big Boo Major. Yes, sir. Yeah, I remember that the pre-show. And then MJF and Mick Foley.
NXT Universe again rallying behind both these women. Huge matchup, and now showcasing that strength.
I don't know. I don't think Oba needs to win the Royal Rumble. He won King of the Ring. He can say I never got my title shot. I do see that, but like I think WWE's gonna patch that. You know, they're just gonna add that to the resume, dude. Royal Rumble winner. I got a feeling they're gonna do that. I think they're gonna quietly make us forget about the King of the Ring tournament. Oh, that was a clean spear. Oh, no, no. 1, 2. What? Neil Armstrong won. Oh, not Neil Armstrong, Kelly Armstrong. Neil Armstrong is the other one, the space guy, Kelly Armstrong. Too close, MJF, low blow to Foley, yeah. That was a great moment. I think my favorite was when Darby jumped off the stage. I had him like, dude, there's no way, bro. I got scared for him. Like, dude, stop the match. Stop the match. I don't think he's okay. Because I saw the back of his head scrape the table. I'm like, ooh. I think he might have a concussion. So they're going to unify the titles on Heat Wave?
Yeah, I can't wait.
Oh, William.
So they're getting rid of them.
He's one of the best we have.
Nice to meet you.
William's actually going to be driving the number 18 car at Daytona.
Who the hell is this guy?
You seem like you're going to tell me I have to be careful this Sunday, huh?
Unfortunately, I am, Kendall. We really need the soft tissue in your inner ear to heal. If you keep taking hits, you could suffer hearing loss or further balance issues.
I get that, but I'm cleared, right?
Yes, you are medically cleared as tolerated, but Kendall, I gotta warn you. You're playing with fire.
I understand that, but defending this title is my priority.
I got it from here, Doc. William, what'd he say?
Look, he said I'm cleared, but he is worried.
We all are. And to make everything worse, Callie just beat Zarya, which means
My top 3 matches from that show was Darby versus MJF, Okada versus Takashi Naito, and Cage and FTR. Yeah, dude, those were the 3. The big 3.
like him. We should keep him around.
I agree with you. Look, he's gonna win the Wawa 250 Friday.
Yes, he is.
At Heatwave, you're gonna unify the titles. I'm gonna keep mine, and it's gonna be a great weekend for the
Rank UCC.
Oh, that was good.
Why we have this race car dude? Why is this race car dude on NXT? I don't get it. The Birthright.
Well, this matchup is presented by Progressive. 8-man tag team action coming your way live next on NXT.
I have to go now because I gotta travel back to my country in the morning. Oh, I see. Have a good night. It was nice meeting you, Devante. Safe travels.
And I'm happy, and this was a really long journey. I feel good. I feel ready. I think I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Just aside from the mechanics of getting my shoulder working properly, the in-ring recovery is a different process. How am I reacting to cardio? Running the ropes, getting that in-ring conditioning up.
She has her own ring, bro. Got cables too.
Eventually doing just like anything that would simulate a match in steps.
Lexi King when he got called up, yes sir. Lexi King. I would try to come to every live stream. Okay, yo, next one will be Friday. See you soon, bro. Have a good night. I mean, this Friday, not next Friday. This Friday. So what else is on the show, bro? We still got an hour, bro. This show's moving, though. This show's moving, bro. Like, we already got, like, what, 4 matches, and it's only been an hour? That's more than we get in a PLE, in the main roster. Don't want to leave, but I have to. Yo, don't worry about it, bro. We'll see you next time. When they come back, they should be coming back soon. Ugh. Dude, my back hurts literally. What's the main event? It's probably Kendall Gray. Let me check out the card. Dragon Lee versus Phoenix has to be on the list. Easily one of the best Raw matches I know, dude. That was great. That was great. I felt like that should have ended the show, to be honest. Even with what happened with OTM and Royce Keith, I still think that should have ended the show. The Parker and Penta, I don't know what that was, dude. I know Parker's better than that. They don't give that man enough time to shine, bro.
Well, we are set now for an 8-man tag
Sean
team
Legacy.
showdown.
Why does he look like what's his name, Fandango on on roids? Tell me he does not look like Fandango. Oh, this guy's still signed? Niam Dar? I haven't played as him. I played as him a lot on 2K22. He was fun to play with.
Well, this certainly is going to be a showcase as NXT.
Yeah, we still got Ray Phoenix, right, versus KB.
Get your favorite NXT superstars in Columbia,
And let me look at the card.
North Carolina, and Knoxville, Tennessee. Tickets on
NXT.
sale now. Visit WWE.com/events for more details. You just never know.
We got Sean Sugar. That happened. We still got Ray Phoenix versus EK Prosper. We already saw that 8-man tag. We still got the 8-man tag. I think that's up now. Championship Summit appearance. Champion. Yeah, that's about it, dude. The only match we got left is Phoenix and EK Prosper, and then we're gonna close out the show with Zilla and Grayson Waller and stuff. I guess they're gonna do one last promo.
I mean, what could be happening to the men's speed title? Lexis King has to be thinking about what's going to happen to that championship. Is there going to be something down the line? Are they just going to take it from him? What's going to happen?
Trust me, Mr. Stone has something cooking up in the kitchen, man. Here we go.
Backslide. Dempsey shoulders down, able to roll right through it.
Look, they try to put them all. Try to put them all in that little small stage, and some of them are getting cut off.
Back, shoulders down. Referee was a little bit out of position, but he's right back into it. And again, both
And will you do gaming on Friday? I still don't know. I'm leaning. I probably. I don't know. I don't know on Friday yet. I don't know if I want to do an old school PLE or I'm gonna play some games. I don't know, dude. Depending what I feel that day. But like right now, I'm leaning towards gaming.
I thought you were about to go get your license renewed at the DMV when you were starting to speak. But look, this is a showcase of sorts. Each superstar
Yo, I'm thinking about buying 2K26 on PC so I can mod it. Watch SummerSlam 2009 on Friday. I was thinking about doing that. I'm gonna look for. I might do TNA, dude. I might do a TNA pay-per-view. I'm gonna pick one from like they have on for free on YouTube, so that way I can put the link on the bottom.
No, they don't. They don't even have Blu-rays anymore. And look, I forgot I was sitting next to an upcoming movie star. I heard you talking about the 10 suits, the balcony at your suite that was wrapping around the room. Everything treating you nice recently.
Nice helicopter. Damn, tosses him off.
DVD and Legacy showing some treatment towards the birthright, almost able to pick up a victory. It was not, but you know, Booker, when you break this down even more.
Listen to the people.
Oh, I can hear him. Ooh, what a right hand there by Stacks. When you break this down even more and you look at the field, you think about Legacy and DVD, Birthright, Dar and Romeo.
Damn, dude, this guy's impressive. I like this guy. I'm impressed.
Title match this Sunday at Heatwave.
Tag team title match. Not just that. Miles Bourne having to do double duty on Sunday. Let me tell you something.
Damn, these guys are going hard, bro. They don't gotta do this, bro. They don't gotta do all this.
Bourne 2 feels obligated of sorts to continue to help Tavion Heights, to help Tavion reach new heights of his career.
It's a bad move, Vic. I'm just letting you know it's a bad move. I mean, on Sunday, they could walk away. I'm talking about Tavion Heights and Miles Bourne empty-handed. Both of them.
Certainly could, but right now Romeo Moreno picking up the pace in this matchup, showcasing his athleticism. But what a drop kick by Connors.
After a beautiful little tope there, Romeo got caught right in the bush.
Look, Stacks and Connors recently were on WWE Main Event, had themselves a great showing, rolling right through, shoulders down, and a near fall.
Great showing, man.
It's a good showing. Main Event, of course, every Thursday on YouTube, 8 o'clock Eastern, and an ankle lock locked in right now. And whoa, Stacks trying to run in. He got
No, double ankle locks.
and figuratively by Noam Dar. Double ankle locks.
Whoa.
Well, double counters. Both men right back up.
All right, these guys are gonna fly together, bro. Ooh, double cross bodies. Dude, I'm loving NXT, bro. These guys are gonna fly. Look at that, over the top rope. No. Ariana's Grace is here. Careful, bro. She's royalty. Damn, double missile drop kick.
official. He can't keep his eyes everywhere. Connor's right out here in front of us, ripping Moreno down.
Damn, dude. I like this Moreno kid.
Romeo laid out. Birthright.
Here, another reason why we should get the Cruiserweight Classic back. Look at it. Look at these guys. They will all do great. Wait, what's up?
Connor's turning this thing around along with Stacks and the rest of the Birthright. Here against Romeo Moreno, and finally Noam Dar, the only one for his team that's at least.
What are the matches? This is the last match. I think we're gonna end. We're gonna close out with the promo. Unless the Kendall Gray is still wrestling. But when I looked up, this is probably the last match.
What are you talking about?
No, I think Kendall Gray wrestles on Saturday. I mean, yeah, that's about it. I think this is the last match. No, we got Phoenix versus EK Prosper. That's the last match. That's the last match. Ray Phoenix and EK Prosper.
Who's trained in the Orient? Who's trained with some of the toughest in England? Just right now, a couple of gut wrenches, showcasing his will here against Romeo Moreno, tagging in Stacks. We got his haircut down the street here in Orlando. Into a cover, hooks the outside leg again. Romeo's inside shoulder up.
Stacks is a hell of an athlete. You take nothing away from Stacks. Went down there in TNA and just ran rough shot over most of those guys down there.
Stacks, you suck.
We're paying full attention right here.
Former international champion in TNA, along with Ariana Grace, who's a former Knockouts champion in TNA. She's
Also, speaking on gaming, forgot to do my Raw and SmackDown for my universe. I just realized. Well, what you got cooking right now?
You talk about Ariana Grace. She's what's called, Vic, that legitimizer. That's what she is, man.
Oh, you can say that again. And there comes Stacks trying to legitimize himself as a threat here in NXT. Into the cover. Opts to not hook the leg. But I want to talk about this. Romeo Moreno has taken a lot of punishment over the last few minutes. And it's brought him a lot of tags, a lot of fresh bodies. And Romeo is in desperate straits now. He has to make a tag.
I mean, Moreno, you got to understand he's been putting himself out there. He's the youngest. He's the youngest of this crew here. Out of all these guys right here, and he's trying to prove himself. He's trying to prove himself to his team that he belongs here in NXT.
Controlling the side of the body, controlling everything about Romeo as the NXT Universe letting Stacks know exactly what they think.
I think I'm gonna have Melo win KOTR to dethrone Cena. Oh. Yeah, why not? Why not? It's your universe.
So close to a tag. Romeo now trying to create a little separation, reaching back out. And nice drop toe hold. Wise decision by Stacks. Made the tag to Connors, and again, Birthright in control of this matchup. Romeo far away from his corner.
Beautiful textbook tag made.
Oh my. Big kick. And right now looking for a big sit-down style into the cover. Kick out.
Man, so close.
Then Cena passes the torch. Yep, I like it. Let me know how it goes.
Birthright so close to putting this match away, but give credit where credit is due to Romeo Moreno.
The young man is holding his end of the bar.
And Undertaker's is Raw GM, dude. That's dope. I bet he cooking. Nimpo Oos.
Of course, the Heat Wave Summit still to come tonight, along with our champion Tony D'Angelo, Zilla Fatu, Cruz Montana. But we're focused on this 8-man man. What the? Stacks trying to run interference along with Connors, and again the numbers advantage.
Kid got caught right there. Moreno's in dire straits right there, but he's trying to fight back.
Whoa! Whoa! Just able to duck and dodge all of Birthright, and in comes BVD.
I like this guy, dude. This guy has a lot of potential. He's that big and he's moving that agile. No way, bro. I really wanted Carmelo versus Cena and Ariel in the Farewell Tour. Yeah, but he's only had like a few matches. He gave 2 to Dom and he gave 2 to Cody.
Stacks able to connect.
Here's Stacks.
Now charging in and
Look at this guy, dude.
Stacks tossed all the way to the floor.
I like him.
Birthright wiped out. What
He's gonna fly, ain't he?
Van Dukes
A guy that size should not be flying, yo. Over the top. Look at him.
taken to the air, wiping out Birthright. And Legacy yelled at DVD.
That is Vic.
Legacy made the tag. 450, 450. And King, the speed champion indeed.
Wow.
Showcase some speed
Talking
right
about
there.
somebody that's aware of everything going on. You're talking about a true quarterback.
Chief, I told you AI the next 5 WrestleMania. What they say, yo? We getting Nova versus Braun 3000?
Right moment, and I will say this about Birthright, and that includes Ariana Grace. Everyone in Birthright thinks everything should be handed to them. That's not what NXT is about. You work hard, you put in the work, you earn an opportunity.
Dude, this has been a great match.
That's what Noam Dar is about. Someone who has overcome injuries, someone who's overcome obstacles, and now he's
Dude, armbar.
Charlie Dempsey tap, trying to break the grip. He did. Look at that arm, it's extended. Wait a minute.
Dude, nice swanton.
Comes counters to break the hold. Counters though.
Ooh, Spanish fly. Here's Stacks. Cut. Oh, nice.
Springboard back elbow.
One more. Caught.
Oh, just caught and now.
Damn, takedown. Ooh, nice neck breaker from the top rope. Ooh, nice drop kick by Moreno.
Something about this kid, Moreno. Here he goes, Vic.
Look at him, look at him. Nice. Yo, there's some good things in NXT, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, look at him, dude. NXT. Oh. Roll up by Norm Dar. Kick out. Here's Dempsey.
Supernova though couldn't connect, and now it's Dempsey. Oh, dropping, planning, and hooking.
Nice. Apparently, I think it will. I think it will be Roman Reigns versus Jacob Fatu for a world championship this year, or like 2 WrestleManias from now.
For these 8 superstars.
Action personified, Vic. Check it out. Clean shot action by Legacy.
Certainly was, but here, take a look at this. Executed to perfection with the bridge and the shoulders down. And I can only imagine what Lexus King is going to have to say after this match.
But at the end of the night, there's going to be Heatwave Summit. It might get a little chaotic, so Vicky, I need you and your team to be on call just in case. All right? Be ready.
Yep.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, Kiani, what was that? Mason interfering? That's called cheating.
A win is a win, right?
Well, there's going to have to be now.
This year, and I think it will be CM Punk versus Seth of the Undisputed Championship. Seth Rollins versus Punk again? We already saw it 3 times, bro. I don't think that match is needed anymore. I wouldn't be surprised if we get Drew McIntyre and nah. Honestly, I don't have plans for CM Punk. I don't know who will face him at Mania. I'm thinking they're gonna probably run back Drew.
Does that make sense? Kind of like making lemonade.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Good. So I got the match?
Yeah, next week you and Naraku.
Thank you, Stone.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Have a good one.
And then I think it will be Cody versus Randy, of course. Not knowing we're getting it. We're getting what, part 4 right now. Alright, that should be a great match, dude.
Championship gold on the line, live next on NXT.
It's crazy we never got a triple threat in 2024 Seth versus Punk versus Drew. I know. I guess they wanted to say Punk versus Seth. But dude, originally Seth versus Punk was supposed to be a WrestleMania match. I was really looking forward to it. But then, Punk got hurt at the Rumble. And LA Knight versus Logan Paul was the U.S. Championship again. Again. Rhea versus Bianca for the Women's Championship. I can see that. I can see that.
So many great new people.
SummerSlam 2024 rematch. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was a good match, dude.
Oh, I'm okay.
That was a good match. Liv versus Tiffany. I could see that. But, like, I don't see Liv holding the title. Maybe Tiffany has the title and Liv wins the chamber. Braun versus Gunther. Honestly, that wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be a bad match.
It might not seem like a big deal.
That's actually interesting.
When she's there. What we do is violent. I'm disappointed in myself.
It's not just your money that depends on it. It's everybody's money.
I feel good. I feel ready. I know the work that I had to put in.
This has consumed me for 23
The
years.
Usos versus the Vision for the Tag Team Championship. I don't know, bro. They better veto that one, bro. I don't want to see that for like what, the 60th time.
This is a moment they're gonna replay for years.
Watch the next one.
Kendo. The WWE card not good. Some of it doesn't make sense, and something I'm like, you know what? That's actually pretty good. Like Braun Breaker versus Gunther. That's interesting. WrestleMania 44, Cody versus Braun of the WWE Championship. Yeah, I can see it. I can see that. Roman versus Jacob again for some reason. It needs to be for the championship. But honestly, if Roman's not world champion by WrestleMania, I wouldn't mind seeing Oba Femi versus Jacob Fatu and have Jacob defeat Roman early. But what will you do with Roman? CM Punk again?
34 will take place across 2 nights for the first time this September night. One comes to you live on
Seth versus Gunther. We already saw that. That was good. We already saw that this past Mania. That was good though.
Tickets are on sale now via WWE.com/events.
Rhea versus Jade again? Nah, I'm good on that, bro. I'm good on that. I don't want to see it 3 times. I'm good on 2. Here's EK Prosper.
Career of EK Prosper.
What they tell him? What they tell him? They tell him he's hot. He's hot. He's super hot. Oh yes, man.
Wait, Chief, dude, do I finish AI's WWE versus AEW match card? Yeah, if you want. Let's hear it. Bianca versus Tiffany. I wouldn't mind that, dude. Just because both of them are like athletic freaks. LA Knight versus Carmelo. I think that could be a good match, especially with a promo game back and forth. That could be a great match. Where's Oba versus Bronson Reed? To be honest, bro, that wouldn't be bad, bro. Especially the way Bronson Reed has been looking lately, bro. He lost a lot of weight. He looking shredded. Brock Lesnar versus Samoa Joe. Dude, they're obsessed with that one. Samoa Joe's not even in the company. Alright, here's Phoenix.
This man has been all over
Dude, this guy literally took a red eye back to Orlando.
NXT SmackDown. Can he keep
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do when you gotta promote Red Triple Mania.
around his waist?
Hey, Chi, what's up, Wrestling World?
It could be tonight, right here with EK Prosper, an athlete who can go straight to the moon with a big Ray Phoenix. Oh my
WrestleMania 45, Braun Breaker versus Oba, WWE Championship.
Get ready.
I wouldn't mind seeing that, dude. Where are we getting that on Sunday night's main event, part 2? Rollins versus Ospreay. That's crazy. That would actually be fire. I'm not gonna lie. That actually would be pretty good.
Gold around his waist, gold around his neck. Ready.
All right, yo, these two are gonna kill it, dude. These two gonna kill it.
The following contest
Angel
scheduled for
414.
is for the Triple
I miss Mike Rome. I miss him. Naomi versus Mercedes. That wouldn't be bad.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 190 pounds, EK Prosper.
See, another reason why we should bring back the cruiserweight.
At 182 pounds, he is the
Well, I guess we do have the cruiserweight division. It's just in AAA now. Now, except for the belt being purple, it's green. I don't like all these AI cards. Dude, some of them make sense and some of them don't. Kenny Omega versus Gunther, that would actually be fire. I'm not gonna lie.
What advice, though? I know you talked to him. I know you had a but truly, what advice would you have for EK Prosper? Because this is a huge moment in his career.
It's very, very simple. EK Prosper has nothing to lose in this match, Vic. But
Same as says, and as to who should win the next 5 Royal Rumbles, one of them was Ricochet. I know, yo, you told me. That's hilarious. Ricochet's not even in the company.
Quick here, and again, it was Ray Phoenix who gets rolled up by Prosper. Championship on the line. He just competed 24 hours ago. Did Ray Phoenix able to beat
All right, this is Lucha, bro. They're having a Lucha Libre match.
Out at the last moment, right back up, and ooh, Prosper big kick. Firing right back in, goes up, goes over. Could be looking for a backslide. That's one hell of a way to get into it. Going up now, hoisting up, and a nice counter into the arm drag, but landing on his feet. I told you, buckle up, get your popcorn ready for this matchup. And right now it's time to look at tonight's NXT recap presented by Progressive. Phoenix in his second reign as champion.
Look at this, look at this, look at this. Nice arm drag.
AAA twice, and for Phoenix, beat arguably the greatest.
Ooh, nice cha.
To win that championship.
Tell you something.
Ooh.
He knows every trick in the book, and as far as athleticism,
Look at this, look at this. Ooh. Look at Phoenix, bro. I swear, bro, he's such a better wrestler than Penta, but he doesn't have his brother's charisma. Ooh. Drew, sometimes AI acts like they're in 2024 for real, bro. They're stuck on that time, right? Drew versus Adam Page. That's not bad. That's actually interesting.
you gotta understand, Vic, that makes him a very sharp knife. You better watch yourself, son.
Look at this moonsault, perfect, picture perfect.
EK Prosper is rolling.
NXT, NXT.
AAA Cruiserweight Champion.
Why do we want to see Cody versus Randy 4 at the Sunday night's main event? They will, ooh, nice super kick. They will complete the trilogy. Having 4 matches could ruin the trilogy, even though it already ruined when it started. Yeah, dude. Second match, it was ruined. Second match was ruined. Yeah, they had so many chances to get it right, but at this point, I could care less, bro. Usos versus Cage and Cope. That wouldn't be bad. That honestly wouldn't be bad. Dream match right there, right? Christian and Edge versus the Usos.
my brother put that label on me, it made me have to go out there and live up to it. EK Prosper, let me tell you something. This guy has all the potential to go straight.
Knight versus Orange Cassidy. Yeah. Kevin Knight or LA Knight? Like, what can we say from the trilogy that was good? The first match was good. Second match not that good. Wait, did we see 2 matches or we're already at 3, right? So on Sunday, Sunday night's main event will be the 3rd then. I don't think they were at 4. I feel like we're at 4. I feel like we seen it like years ago though. Bro, I wanted Big Boom AJ versus Jey Uso Yeet. Bro, I wanted Big Boom AJ versus Jey Uso Yeet versus Boom. Dude, that would be hilarious, yo. Stare off, Yeet, and then Big Boom AJ, Boom, Yeet, Boom.
Oh, Ray might not have liked that. Phoenix now answering back with a chop in his own right. Ooh, big knee right to the stomach as well. And we're typically used to seeing EK Prosper come out here, smile on his face, happy in a cover, and a kick out. Prosper coming out here, a little extra focus in his eyes right now. And look at Ray Phoenix right now, just trying to wrap any part of the body of EK Prosper up, looking for that submission.
No, we are the 3rd, Chief. Damn, dude. That's how that's how you can tell I'm not even watching SmackDown, and I'm not even watching Cody and Randy segments, dude. For some reason, it was the 4th match. Damn, that's sad. They can't even get me back for the 3rd one, bro. They ruined it, bro. They ruined it. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie, dude. That match should have been good for WrestleMania, dude. The story was right there. Student versus teacher right there. But they ruined it adding Pat and Jelly Roll. And then, you know, that could have like led to like Backlash Tampa. We could have got a 3rd match there. Maybe SummerSlam too. But I guess Randy's back was hurt. And the main event is Roman versus Moxley, dude. Honestly, that's fire, bro. Shield, the other Shield member takes on Roman. Why not?
The challenger EK Prosper. Prosper to win a fatal 4-way to earn the opportunity for this matchup. And it's coming down to this, Book. You talked about those deep waters of a match. We're certainly there right now.
Dead zone right now, Vic. Who's gonna have the intentional fortitude to fight through the pain?
Who's walking out of NXT with gold around their waist?
Hey, yo, we gonna start.
AAA Cruiserweight World Championship hanging in the balance. The champion Ray Phoenix is down. The challenger EK Prosper trying to find that 3rd win. And look, we're late in this matchup. I got to go back to you, Book. I mean, what went through your mind in your first singles championship match? What's Prosper feeling right now?
Like I said, I was a hell of an athlete in Phoenix as champion. I was going to get to Disco Inferno. I thought I could win that match going into it. But this is a little bit different for somebody like EK Prosper.
Nice. Oh, nice kick.
And like I said, extraordinary talent. Who is the champion, Vic? He is the champion.
There was one other match, Miz and Maurice versus Morrison. Ooh, Morrison and Taya, but does Maurice even wrestle anymore? Nah, I think she's retired. When you see Pat in the graphic with Randy, you immediately turn out. Dude, I saw that going into the stadium, bro. The first thing I see when I land in Vegas and I'm in the Uber, like going to my hotel on the Strip, and like we passed the stadium, right? The first face I see is Pat McAfee's stupid face. I'm like, dude, what are we doing? Oh, bro, I saw that graphic. I'm like, dude, of course I need to see Pat's dumb face on it. Bro, dude, I turned like, dude. It felt like a parody, bro. When I saw Pat McAfee smack in the middle of that, I'm like, dude, this gotta be some Twilight Zone thing, dude. This gotta be a parody, bro. No way this is WrestleMania.
By any means necessary. And that right there, Vic, that's going to make Ray Phoenix so dangerous in a matchup like this. Oh, here it is.
Ooh, adios, amigo. But you know, guess what? Guess what, Assassin? They took off Pat on the souvenir cup. They took him off.
He certainly did, but didn't get enough. And look,
So that should tell you that I don't think that was the plan to have Pat involved. That's gotta be last minute.
You look at a guy, you tend to underestimate a guy who's not the biggest in size, but the ability and the IQ that somebody like Rey Fenix. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, man. Oh, Rey Mysterio. God, bringing to the ring. It's uncanny what these men can do, Vic. So uncanny.
Gotta wonder what's going through Rey Fenix's brother Penta mind right now, as Penta and Phoenix will team this Sunday in Texas. But next Monday they will be opponents, one-on-one, become the #1 contender for Roman Reigns and the World Heavyweight Championship. Phoenix, who has been all around the world and back again.
Sucking it up right now, too, Vic.
He certainly is, but got caught. Was looking for that cutter, got caught with a German. And off that
All right.
suplex, EK,
What's EK doing? Coming back. Oh, cutter. Cutter by Phoenix. It's a good match. What?
You gotta be kidding me. Wow.
I mean, counter for counter out of nowhere.
That was a clean cutter. I'm not gonna lie.
This time gets the upper hand. NXT Universe been at a fever pitch, the final NXT before this Sunday's premium live event, Heatwave. And a lot of love being shown to Rey Fenix as the champion charging in. Big knee could be the knockout blow, but I think Phoenix is smart to realize, Booker, he's going to need a little extra here against EK Prosper. He's looking for that Mexican muscle buster. Countered for a moment by Prosper.
Nice. EK on the apron.
What a kick connecting right to Prosper, to the side of the ear, to the side of the face. And just look at the bodies. Look at both these men.
Phoenix is gassed right now, Vic.
Well, you can't blame him after competing 24 hours ago on Raw in Canada. He's here tonight in Florida. Sunday he'll be in Texas. And what a right from EK.
All right, dude, they got something in mind.
At this juncture of the matchup book, I think we can agree it's not going to be about skill. It's really going to be about will.
Who's going to have the wherewithal to...
Oh,
my God.
Championship.
Ooh, nice. Nice, Rana. Did you see my post from like 2 days ago with the post like when they chose Javon better than Eddie Guerrero? Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. I thought it was hilarious. I liked it. But I saw it didn't work. That's crazy. That should tell you that we got a whole new generation of wrestling fans that don't know Eddie.
Kick under the jaw, hoisting Prosper up to the top. He tried this earlier. It didn't work.
Nice super kick.
Super kick. Prosper's out. Phoenix
Good match. Dude, this is fire, bro. When you give Phoenix time, you give him time. Nice. It's over. 1, 2, 3. Dude, we need to see more Phoenix, bro. If you see him in NXT, I'm cool with that. That was fire, bro. That might...
Cruiserweight champion, Rey Fenix.
Jeff Hardy over Stone Cold and Hogan. Dude, that's crazy. Jeff Hardy and Hogan over Stone Cold? Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy, Anthony. I don't think I'll ever do that, bro. I like Javon, but like, come on, bro. That's a huge resume you gotta live up to, bro. Jeff Hardy and Stone Cold and Hogan. I mean, I understand Hogan. You know, Hogan's not like these days.
Maybe it was just the experience factor for Rey Fenix, who hit that patent.
You look good in that hat. Not gonna lie. What you mean, bro? Just a WrestleMania hat.
Cruiserweight Championship. A nice show of sportsmanship here from Phoenix
What else?
to EK Prosper. What a matchup here tonight on NXT.
It's gonna put him over, bro. Come on, get up. Get up, bro. Quit acting. Quit acting. Quit selling, yo. Yeah, I like this. This guy, yo. I like this Prosper kid. I see a lot of good things for him, bro. He reminds me of Javon low-key. Him and Javon gonna go hard, bro, in the main roster when they meet up.
You know Sam Mayer, right? I know exactly who this is. Sam Mayer.
Daytona, bro? You ready?
Dude, hell yeah.
I don't know. Just black hair just looks good on you. I'm all I'm saying. I'm not trying to be weird. All right, bro. Thanks for the compliment. Appreciate it. Bro, 3 different posts. Cody over Eddie, Penta over Eddie, and Javon over Eddie. Bro, they tripping. They tripping. They tripping, bro. Nobody over Eddie, bro. Eddie, you should win all of those polls.
That's 2 W's. See that, Sam? That's why this is my
Isn't what's his name? Mouse born like deaf or something?
I don't know what I would do if we lost it.
Hey, relax, all right? Like, I know this is your first title defense, but you can't be letting the nerves and the what if control.
I mean, dude, I'm impressed, bro. He can talk for being deaf.
Hey, 1 lap at a time, 1 match at a time.
Oh, fresh on the car, Matt, Sam, Mayor, what is up, bud? How you doing?
Speaking of rage bait, I know.
Miles, boy, how you doing?
With him. Hey, look, I just got back from Hollywood.
We're in a movie. Charge, little movie, little CW action, little bit of motivational speaking too, but
Hank and Tech World Tour 25.
After Heat Wave, how about you give Hank and Tank a shot at the tag team title? Just a quick shot at the title.
Why do you see these race car drivers on NXT?
Tank. Right now we're focused on one thing at a time, and that just happens to be Heat Wave. So we'll see you around.
How you talking,
Cool.
Well, Booker,
All right, here's
combustible
Kendall.
elements are set to explode. It's our NXT Heatwave Summit. It's live. It's next.
Cody is not over Eddie. Is not even good comparison. Nah, bro, they tripping. They tripping. With the Heatwave Summit, Emperor, Texas. What's that? What's a Heatwave Summit? Dude, why am I getting ads? I'm in the UK. Why am I getting ads? UK's getting ads now? That's messed up. I'm so over it. So over it. Other day, someone asked who wins Taker, China versus Rhea, and Priest said obviously Taker in China. And she said, I know nothing about WWE. China was boring in her prime. They said Taker was... What? Oh, no, bro. That's rage bait to the highest degree. What? China was one of a kind... If you really think about it, China was the first Rhea Ripley, if you really think about it. What? Oh, Taker overrated? No such thing. That should not be in the same sentence. It's obviously her username was Rhea Ripley's #1 fan. With the Rhea profile picture. All right, yo. She was biased, yo. She was biased. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Taker not overrated. I know, bro. No such thing. I can tell you who I think is overrated. Who's a main eventer I think was overrated? Nah, I like Sheamus. Alberto Del Rio. He's overrated. Alright, we got 45 seconds when we come back. Jey Uso overrated. Yeah, he is. Before she had a Penta PFP. Then once he lost the title at SummerSlam, she changed her username and changed her PFP. Damn, that's crazy, bro. She got bandwagon. What is a Heatwave Summit?
Let's talk about Heatwave this Sunday in Texas because at Heatwave,
Compared to where I come from, if a man puts his hand on his girlfriend, is no man. Exactly, bro. And he's done it more than once, bro. He hasn't learned his lesson. That's why he's not even in AAA right now. And she deleted all her edits of Penta and she betrayed Penta. Damn, dude, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work, bro. Just to rebrand your profile? That's crazy.
3 women, 2 titles, but only 1 leaves with it all. We just heard from this man. It's
I like these graphics, though. I like these NXT graphics.
North American title against the brash and cocky Jackson Drake this Sunday. And Miles Bourne will also have to defend the NXT tag team titles. He'll do so alongside Tavion Heights, going up against Brad Baylor and Ricky Smokes. Can Vanity Pride?
Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern. All right, here's Kendall Gray. Care Hormone is a good wrestler at the Crusader. The Crusader. I'm gonna look it up. Kill Hormone. Oh, no time wasted, I see.
Honestly, she's right. She is that good. But she's always complaining. She's always making excuses. And if she wants to talk about picking things up pretty fast, I mean, I could talk about that myself. I mean, last year, I was still on Evolve, barely on NXT, and no one knew who Kendall Gray was.
Now the world knows.
But now I'm standing here as the former WWE Evolve Women's Champion, the 2025 Iron Survivor, and your NXT Women's Champion. So if Kalani wants to call herself the standout, she can go right ahead. But when it comes to this division, I am the benchmark. And after winning this title, I didn't have to have my first defense against a future Hall of Famer, but I did. When Lola Vice wanted a rematch, I didn't
Chief, I want you to know I just made that name up. Oh. I thought it was a real person. But I'm like, I was thinking the Crusader. That's an odd name to call yourself.
they go hundreds of days without defending their title, but that's not me.
Hey, dude, I respect your wrestling knowledge, bro. I take your word for it.
I mean, I was the person that went to Stone and got the contract for Kalani in the first place. So now it's time for Kalani to put her money where her mouth is. Because at Heat Wave, the target's on my back, and she better not miss.
All right, here's Kalani.
Look, Kendall, I'm gonna say this loud and clear, so make sure you use your good ear. That target on your back, I put that there. But good thing it's big enough because at Heat Wave, it's only gonna take me one shot.
One shot.
So keep calling yourself the benchmark. Cause on Sunday, the standout's gonna take your title and put your ass right back on the bench.
Sorry, but no.
Yo, are we going overtime, dude?
My home state, and that calls for a Texas.
Look at the community. I'll look it up.
QCCCC. That stands for
How come there's never been a Crusader kind of gimmick? Yeah, no, great question. This is a good name, dude. That's a good nickname.
You know, that's cute, Ren, but it's delusional. Maybe you should call it the Ren QCC. See you later, being a champion. I don't care.
No way. That's funny, bro.
You bring to witness that heat wave.
That's hilarious.
I will leave you laying once again. And I will erase every bad memory that Speed title has haunted me with forever.
Oh, yeah! Hey, Ren and Zarya, I got something to say. Y'all memory must be terrible. Because last time I checked, I already beat both y'all delusional heifers.
Have fun.
And I did it back to back.
W Rage Bait, I know, bro.
Hey, straight up, I'm coming home with both them titles, straight like that. That's what I'm saying. So I hope y'all ready. Neither of y'all coming home with them. That's
What? Wait. What is this? I've never seen this. I'm like, there's a reason there's like 5 minutes left, bro. How are we gonna get the men's? I'm not gonna lie, dude. Grayson Waller has a great theme song, bro. It's catchy.
Ladies, great to look at, hard to listen to.
You ain't wrong.
I love the energy though, and it's great to see the 10% that I've been talking about all in one ring. But I got this from here. So you girls used to be the highlight of the show until Grayson Waller decided to come back. I am NXT. And Sunday night at Heat Wave, you girls are gonna do so well. But the world isn't gonna be talking about you lasses. The world's not gonna be talking about any of those lucha losers from AAA and their little stunt show. The world is gonna be talking about one man and one thing, and that is Grayson Waller conquering his demons and becoming NXT champion.
Hold up a second there, guy.
Alright, Tony D.
Grayson, you came back to NXT to reinvent yourself, but I don't give a damn if this is Grayson Waller 2.0, 3.0, 4.0, 5.0. Because you're going to do the same thing you always do. Be a disappointment.
Damn. Hello. Alright, here's Cruz Montana. Who wins, Shaq Gable or Mystico? I'll go Mystico.
Hey, yo, NXT! What's good? Now, damn, I knew that NXT was a bit dysfunctional, and now that I'm in the thick of it, I believe every word. But to tell you the truth, I kind of like it. But the difference between me and everybody else
World Star.
is the fact that y'all all came here to talk.
Wait, why does he have why are they surrounded with security with him? Dang, okay. Okay. Where's Zilla? Damn, the women and the men are fighting, dude. World Star, World Star. Fight.
We certainly cannot, and this NXT Heatwave Summit is starting to blow up and fall out and open.
Damn, that's a nice F5.
And there's the three women that will look to unify the speed.
She just did the execution.
Championship. And
Anarchy around the ring. Oh, God. Oh, here's Zilla. Hello. Look at him. Ooh, damn, takes out everyone. I don't know, bro. He looking strong, bro. I don't think he winning that belt. I mean, it's not a bad visual having Scylla win that belt. Looks good. Looks good when he's holding it. But it depends if they want to invest in him, bro. They probably don't know if he can like be full time yet. Okay, this episode was good. See you around, Chief. See ya, yo. Alright, yo. That's the episode. That was a good episode. And the next time I'll be live will be Friday. I don't know what I'm doing yet. But yeah, I'll be live Friday. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Make sure to hit that like button. Peace. I'll see you guys next time.